But
Oh,
Welcome. I'm glad the weather is cooperating. It's definitely spring, and with spring, it kind of reminds us of a time of rebirth and renewal, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to see a major transformation from what was one time a busy railroad corridor. In fact, I've seen pictures. This area close to where we're standing right now, this was the center in Denver. This is where the railroad station was. There were two lines crossing, and one of the things that's kind of interesting to me is years ago at a Rotary meeting, a fellow was talking about basketball games back when Denver had, when there was a school out here, and they wanted to have a basketball game with Logansport, and he said that was an overnighter. They'd get on the train here, go to Logansport, and you know, it's amazing how things change. Well, since the railroad has gone out, things have quieted down in this area, but I think we can see a lot of economic activity again. In fact, all over the country where these projects have done, you see a lot of growth and renewal. Look at Bunker Hill, already a couple businesses starting to blossom there. So that's for those of us that have been on the nickel plate board for years. That's one of the main things that we wanted, not only for exercise, the health, wellness, all those kind of things, but economic health too for our, not only Peru, Denver, Rochester, but our north central Indiana area. I think it has spillover effect.
In Fulton County, we had at least as much of that in Fulton County as in Miami County, and really getting some people's attitudes changed and getting some people on board to make this happen. I know that just in terms of this project from Peru to Rochester, Rochester Homes helped us out with getting a section of the trail really cleared from jungle to maneuverable pathway, and I think that really helped folks looking at it from a state level and maybe a federal level go, hey, those people are doing things on the ground because they're going to make this trail happen regardless, because they see the importance of it. So with that, I'd like to thank the Fulton County Area Plan Commission, the Rochester Lake Manitowoc Chamber of Commerce, Fulton Economic Development Corporation, the Fulton County Community Foundation, and the Northern Indiana Community Foundation, with whom we actually have a maintenance endowment set up. So if there's somebody that wants to donate and help us get the word out on this, if somebody wants to help us donate to our endowment for maintenance for this trail, for our kids and our kids' kids, then the Northern Indiana Community Foundation is the folks to contact. The Fulton County Highway Department and RAMC, the Rochester Mayor, Rochester Sentinel, and WROI 92.1 FM for helping us get the word out, really putting a positive angle and slant on all the pieces of the project that we put out there. So communication is good, and they've really helped us out. The Winning Edge, Rochester Glass, Delta Tool, House of Decor, and also the Tom Wilson family and Fulton County LLC up in Fulton County. And then we have a good group of volunteers in Fulton County, 20 strong or so, that say, what can I do and how can I help you, that get out and make things happen. So I'm very proud to be a part of this. I'm looking forward to that link of our communities from Rochester through Denver to Peru and on south, Cincinnati, Chicago, Delaware, and California. So we're part of something really big, and I appreciate everybody's turnout here today.
This is a great accomplishment that I know it's been 10 years in the making, and now to see their dream come to pass is truly remarkable. Also, you know, it's kind of like going back in history. Before, the trains would connect all the small towns along this route, Peru to Denver and all the way through, on to Rochester now. So now with this trail, we are reconnecting those small communities. We can do it on bicycles or walking. We hope that it has an economic impact along the trail. Many of us think that it will have. So it's a great day for Denver and Rochester and Peru, and we're very excited to be a part of it. Mike, we wish you the best of luck, and all those of you building the trail, best of luck to you as well, and thank you for a job well done.
Hard act to follow here with Jim. He took the thunder, so I'll make it short too. We could all stay up here and talk for a long time, but I know you don't want us to hear us that. But it is going to be a nice asset, and it's a neat thing that we're looking at now with the regional economic development through Peru and Kokomo and Rochester. So this is just a stepping stone to bring the paths together from Rochester to Kokomo, and it's really going to be a nice asset to the whole area. And anybody that's not for this project, we can't say anything bad about people, but I mean, this is just something that's really neat that's coming together, and it's if we don't have this here in our area, they would take this money and put it somewhere else. So we're very fortunate and blessed that we get this opportunity to have this, and I'm really looking forward to having this project completed, and it's going to be neat, and I'm going to look forward to having to be out here and using it myself. So thank you, and it's everybody that's been working on this. My hat's off to everybody that's spent the time here to make this happen, and it's really great. I'm looking forward to it.
So Terry, tell me a little bit about what's going on here today.
Groundbreaking ceremony to sort of kick off the 21-mile paving project from Rochester to Peru. We were successful in securing a grant for $4 million+.
Wow, that's great. When's the paving going to begin? Do you have any idea?
We've got some clearing to do, some stone to put down, and some grading to do. And then we'll start paving this spring, this summer, with a project end date hopefully of September or October of this year.
Great. Well, thank you very much for talking to the Sentinel.
Thank you, Mike.